Hey sisters, welcome back to my channel. Now you know I'm always coming to you with those relatable topics. So, by the look to the title, you already know what we're going to talk about. Get your favorite snack, get comfy, get a notebook even, and let's get right into the video. So, I completely understand what it feels like to have somebody you care about or trusted or loved completely walk away from you or sabotage whatever relationship, friendship you guys had in efforts to like one up you. Like, sis, we all know that sometimes our biggest enemies can be the ones that we love and trust, right? Therefore, it's just very sad that we always experience these things in a time of our life that we least expected, from those we least expected from. And I'm here to tell you, sis, if anybody, doesn't matter who it is, it could be your mama, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your husband, whoever, your child, if anybody brings you to the point where you feel so low and empty inside because they just betrayed you or they just made you feel like you weren't worth it and they were just a toxic force in your life, completely stealing your joy in every way, shape, or form, let them go. Sis, chuck the deuces up, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, they're not worth you trying to hold on to. 9 times out of 10, they're just jealous anyway and never meant you any good from the beginning. They didn't want to see you do good. They were not your biggest support system. They didn't mean you well. So never be afraid to chuck the deuces up, okay? Most of the time, when you have a situation that you're trying to hold on to somebody because you're just genuine and you have a good heart and they make you feel like you're victim to being a good person or a victim to being real, then that's the number one sign that they take you for granted, sis. You're being taken for granted because your kindness is being taken for weakness. Therefore, they have no problem betraying you. They have no problem doing whatever it takes to step on your toes. They have no problem treating you like you're a yo-yo. 1 minute they care, next minute they don't care. 1 minute they act like you hold some type of meaning to them in their life or significance in their life, and the next minute they're just walking all over you like a piece of trash. Like, sis, I'm here to tell you, I've been there and you're not missing out on nothing. I don't care who it is. Don't try to hold on to nobody don't try to hold on to anybody that is not trying to hold on to you, okay? If they want to go out of your life so bad, if they try to find reasons all of a sudden start attacking your character or making it seem like you're the problem all the time and you're constantly trying to figure out what is the issue and try to fix the situation or fix the relationship or the bond with you and this individual, and like I said, it doesn't matter who it is, then you definitely don't need somebody like that in your life, because the ultimate reason why they're doing that to you is because they see something great in you. The good in you brings out the worst in them, sis. It triggers them. They can't handle it. They can't tolerate the good in you. Maybe they see your blessings is coming in your life. Maybe they see that you're gonna be very prosperous, or you have a lot going for yourself, and it kills them deep inside. And therefore they find reasons to argue with you, some weird arguments that you never even saw coming, or maybe things just start going bad. You and this person can't see eye to eye. You and this person just can't get along no more. The bond change, like your inner self is warning you about this person, like something is off. Don't trust them. You need to set boundaries with this person. Like, everything happens for a reason, sis. I'm telling you, don't you ever be afraid to check the deuces up to nobody, because most of the time they just weren't meant to be with you in the future. They say people come in your life for different seasons of your life, different phases of your life. And that's really all it is. Like, don't try to bring people with you that don't belong, because oftentimes you rob yourself of your happiness and joy when you do that. You rob yourself of your blessings when you do that, because they weren't meant to come, sis. They don't belong nowhere near you when you get your victory in life. They don't belong nowhere near you when you get your ultimate happiness in life. That goal is a goal of a lifetime, and only true, genuine people belong next to you when you achieve that goal. And that necessarily means that you're gonna hate them or burn the bridge, but you just gotta let them go and hold your head high and keep moving, and know that you didn't do nothing wrong. They can't handle you. You're too much. You too much for them. You're on a whole different level, mentally, spiritually, everything. And that bothers them. So they seek every opportunity to try to destroy you, whether it's spreading rumors about you, or, trying to sabotage something that you're working on, or coming in between you and your significant other, your spouse, or, setting you up in ways that can ultimately destroy your whole purpose in life. Like, it's just things like that. Those are the signs that you pay attention to, and those are the things that allows you to know that this person is desperately trying to get out of your life. They are showing you signs and characteristics that is a big alert. It's like a big alert, like, hey, yo, me, get rid of me. Yeah, that's what that is. Because people like that, you can't keep them around you, sis. You just can't. It's impossible. They are going to destroy you little by little, because you're gonna wanna reenact what they're doing to you. You're gonna wanna defend yourself. It's only natural. You're gonna defend your character. You're gonna defend your life. You're gonna defend the fact that you have so much to offer to the right people. It's only natural that you do that, right? But what you're defending, it has to be a matter of, is it worth me even giving in to this person? Because what I'm trying to say is, when you get to a point in your life where you realize who you need to let go of and why you need to let go of them, it's gonna bring an awareness to you that some people are just not worth fighting for. They're not worth fighting for. And with you keeping them around or trying to hold on, is making you feel the same way. Their behavior, what they're doing to you, is literally breaking you down, okay? It's breaking your spirit. It's gonna make you start believing the most stupidest things. Every type of negativity is gonna come into your life at that point, okay? You're gonna be consumed with hurt, bitterness, because you don't understand how or why this person could even look at you and do certain things to you, okay? But when it's all said and done, just have peace within yourself and trust that everything does happen for a reason, and it is time to let go. It's time to let go. Don't you ever be afraid to let go of nobody. Okay, sis? Because if whoever is supposed to be in your life will definitely be in your life. You won't have to beg them to do right by you. You won't have to go bend over backwards to build a trust with them or a bond with them that is worth having. Okay, you won't have to beg them to support you in any type of way. You won't have to ask them to do nothing. True, genuine, real, loving people that is supposed to be in your life will assume their position. Okay? So if you have anybody in your life right now that is giving you hell, a sister, a best friend, your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, your auntie, anybody, okay? Anybody's giving you hell right now and you're trying to hold on for dear life for the simple fact that you're just a good person and you love them to the core of you. Just sometimes love is not good enough. Okay? Because at the end of the day, love can only do so much for you. You need people that are gonna root for you no matter what. You need people that are gonna uplift you in every shape, way, or form. You need people that are gonna bend over backwards for you the same way you bend over backwards for them. You need people that are gonna see your worth without trying to turn it into a competition. Because let me tell you, most of the time that people start acting up on you is because you make them feel insecure. Because they see what you bring to the table. Okay? You make them feel insecure, so now they see you as an enemy. They see you as a competition. It no longer has nothing to do with the bond that you once had with them. Okay? And when people see you as competition, they will do anything to knock you off your throne. So, you gotta hold your head high, sis. Hold up high. Trust and believe that God got you. If you are a believer, I mean to not offend none of my subscribers. If you believe in God, believe that God got you. Trust and believe that He will give you the courage and the strength to tackle anything that you cannot change. I think that's the Serenity Prayer. Anybody knows the Serenity Prayer? Go look it up right now. That's what I'm referring to. The Serenity Prayer is a powerful prayer. It's telling you to trust, let go, and let God. Trust that He's going to bring the right people around you. He's going to give you peace. You will get to your happiness. You will achieve your goals in life. And when you reach to the finish line, you'll be surrounded by nothing but a round of applause. And those round of applauses will count because it's going to be from the people that really matter. The people that is supposed to be standing there with you at the finish line. Okay? So, I just wanted to come and tell you guys that don't you ever be afraid to let people go. Take it from me. I've been neglected. I've been betrayed. I've been through the most horrible things people could do to somebody they claim they once loved, okay? And I'm telling you, yes, it damn near almost broke me. It almost broke me. Okay, I was devastated. I didn't see it coming. I trusted these people with everything in me, but that's the problem, and that's what I had to learn the hard way. Don't you ever trust people more than you trust yourself, because then you give them power over you. You give them the authority to feel like they could knock you off your throne. There's a saying, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Sometimes you do gotta keep things to yourself. Sometimes you can't be an open book, because that's what destroys bonds in life. People get jealous. People start envying you. People take advantage of you because they see and hear what you're willing to do, because you're opening up to them. You're telling them these things. They got you just like that. I'm not saying be a bitter Betty. I'm just saying, reserve your inner peace. Reserve you. Because that's the only way you're going to protect you and make it to the finish line without people trying to break you along the way, or people trying to backstab you along the way, or people trying to destroy your mindset, destroy your purpose before you get to the finish line. If that so be the case, tell them bye. Talk to you in the next life. Because you don't got time. You don't got time for fake people. You don't got time for nobody that want to act like they can't do right by you in this life. Because you only got one life to live, sis. One. You got to make each day count. And negativity and toxicity is not making each day count. So if these people are in your life right now giving you hell, okay, and they're finding all kind of reasons to make you feel like you just want to be done with them completely, then yes, you need to be done with them completely. Be done and never look back, honey, because it's their loss. It's their loss. And they're oftentimes gonna regret it later down the line when they look back and see you at the finish line and see all your glory. They gonna be like, oh my God, I messed up with this person. Oh my God, I should have never betrayed them. Oh my God, I could have been at the finish line with her. Yeah, sis, they always regret doing you wrong. They always regret it. You just leave them to time. You focus on you and your goals and you keep going. You cut them off. Shut the deuces up, okay? And never look back, because it's their loss. God don't make mistakes, okay? They weren't supposed to be with you when you win. They weren't supposed to be with you when you cross the finish line. And they will look back and regret it, because oftentimes they do. It's just the facts, right, sis? It's the facts. So, I love all of you. Thank you for supporting me so far, okay? I hope you guys going to be at the finish line with me, because I'm going to cut these people off too, sis. Everything that I tell you guys in my videos, don't think that I haven't been through it or been there, done that. I am no fraud, sis. I talk from experience. I sincerely want to see my sisters do well. I want to sincerely uplift my sisters. We're going to go through all of this stuff together, okay? And we're going to win together. So God bless you guys. If you haven't subscribed, go hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Until next time, peace.